How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff and things. We are back with brand new season. Whole lot of shenanigans that are going to be happening for this season for sure, because we have all the new Pokemon that were added in the Isle of Armor. We have Urshifu, we have new Gigantamax forms like Cinderace that we're going to use in today's video. We also have Rillaboom and Inteleon. There's Blastoise, Venusaur. There's just so much stuff in this season, and we're just going to jump right into it. I got a little bit of an interesting team. You had to have known that I was going to use Luxray because I talked about it enough, but I'm going to be running Guts Luxray with Flame Orb. I have Pincurchin, who's going to be running Electrical Surge to make Luxray even stronger. Urshifu, because he is dumb busted, and I don't know why they're allowing him. Gigantamax Cinderace, we got Whimsicott, and we have Togekiss. So this is the team we're going to run. Honestly, I just kind of made it on a whim, and I was testing it on Showdown, and it seemed to be working pretty well. We'll see how well it does in, online play through the Switch, because everything will be different. So we get our first battle. See if we can't get some W's. So already a super interesting team, because I really, really hate Indeedee and Hatterene, and this is something that I faced a lot in, yeah, this is the issue. So I think I want to start Pincurchin with, well, I could start I think I'm going to start Pincurchin with Urshifu. Reason being is because Hatterene and Indeedee is going to be really annoying. He's got Urshifu, Porygon 2, Alolan Marowak, and Lurantis. I think I still want to bring Whimsicott in the back. I don't think I want Luxray this game. Nothing really sets up well for him. I think I'll have Cinderace in the back. I'll run with that. The reason I'm starting with what I am is because if he starts with Indeedee and Hatterene, then I can just go for throwing down the Electrical Surge, and he no longer is protected by the Psychic Surge that prevents him from getting hit by priority moves like Taunt and everything else. So he's probably still starting with it. Oh, he didn't start with it anyway, which tells me that he's gonna go for Trick Room, which honestly I'm okay with. Battlefield gets weird, but Electrical Surge is going to come through, and bye-bye to your Psychic Surge. I already know that Porygon 2 is going to be super annoying because it's very bulky. We're just going to go for Zing Zap. If I don't knock out, I mean, no matter what, this Wicked Blow is going to knock him out, but I don't even think he can really do anything to me, so just in the off chance, I'm going to double into Porygon 2. He's probably going to go for Follow Me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay. Did not one-shot, unfortunately. Was for Expanding Force on Pincurchin, which is fine. Zing Zap, hopefully I get like a flinch. Did not get a flinch. Little unfortunate, but I can knock out Porygon 2, and I can knock out Indeedee here. So this is where I would expect him to go for a Follow Me. I'm really surprised he didn't go for Follow Me in the beginning. Okay, he's still not going for it. Zing Zap's gonna take Porygon 2 out. And still is not going to do much. I don't think he realizes I took away his Psychic Surge. The animation for Wicked Blow is awesome, by the way. And it's so busty because he gets a critical hit every single time. Like, every time. So I am running Choice Banded Urshifu, by the way, as well. I mean, I'm just going to go for Zing Zap into Indeedee, and we obviously got to switch out here, so I'm going to switch into Whimsicott, I believe. How many turns does he have here of Trick Room? He's got 3 more turns of Trick Room, so as long as I can outlast this, I'll be fine. We're going to go into Whimsicott, because I know that Urshifu or even Cinderace can knock him out easily, and we know that he's not sashed. It was kind of obvious that he was going to go for Gigantamaxing here. Pincurchin should still be slower, so that I can at least get the knockout on Indeedee. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Indeedee actually goes for Protect. Okay. A little unfortunate. It's actually faster than Pincurchin. Or slower, is what I should be saying. Okay. And I'm hoping Pincurchin does not hit himself. So it is Livor, which was, I mean, it was pretty obvious. Okay, Zing Zap would have gone through and taken out Indeedee. Now's the question of, will I be able to actually take it out? I could go for Tailwind. I don't think that really matters, though. I got 2 turns of Trick Room left that I got to deal with. Because I know no matter what, Urshifu is going to go down. This is where it gets really, really tricky, actually. So I guess I just double down into Indeedee. He actually opted in for Pincurchin to set up the Psychic Terrain again. Which does suck. So well played. I could have gone for Sucker Punch, but I didn't think he was going to go for... I mean, it was kind of obvious, but... Should have gone for Sucker Punch. Would have taken Indeedee out. It's okay. It's not great. But we'll see how much Cinderace can do, because I know Urshifu is going to go down here. There's no way that he can survive. So we got Cinderace and we got Urshifu. It's really not looking great for us, all things considered. And I do really need to take out this Hatterene, so... We're just gonna go for, how powerful is that? 160, good lord. Alright, we're gonna see, Gigantamax Bunny. Not Dynamax Bunny or Big Bunny, Gigantamax Bunny. Which I'm super excited. Cinderace is, like, easily one of my favorites right now. Look at that fireball. Got big old ears now. That's so cool. It's kind of funny to me how all the other Pokemon for their Gigantamax forms, they get huge, but, you know, Cinderace stays relative. I mean, he gets bigger, but it's the giant ball he's on that gets bigger, so, you know. That's going to hurt quite a bit. If I can actually attack. I do actually attack, so we can see this animation. One shot? Nah, no one shot. Was a critical hit, though. We get the dimensions to return back to normal, but we are not going to be able to pull a win this time, unfortunately. Which does suck, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We are definitely going to be learning a lot from this season. Yeah, and Cinderace is actually going to hit himself, so Expanding Force is going to knock us out. Indeedee became a huge problem, and that's one thing that I've noticed is that the whole Indeedee Hatterene combo has definitely come back and become extremely annoying, especially with Expanding Force being as strong as it is. Man. it's going to be just a crazy season in general, but we're not able to pick up the first win. My opponent played it very, very well. Do kind of want to see what he was running. So he had Expanding Force, Helping Hand, Follow Me. He never used Follow Me, though, which is really weird. Expanding Force again. How strong is it without it? Yeah, it just doubles easily, and right? Yeah. He had his Urshifu with Surging. Oh, he had the Rapid Strike form. What item did he run on it? Expert Belt. Trick Room. I mean, it was kind of obvious. So he had a really good team. I mean, Trick Room is definitely something I think that's going to come back really, really strongly. It's what I can. That's what I see happening, at least, is that it's going to come back with quite a force. Because there's so many different variations that you can play now. We're going against Zoe now. But there's so many different ways you can run it now. And, oh, he's running. See, and this is what I mean. Another team that's got Hatterene and Indeedee, which just is not great. So he's got Rillaboom, Hatterene, Talonflame, Scizor, Luxray, and Indeedee. What even do I want to do with this team? I do like the start of Whimsicott with Cinderace. I mean, Trick Room does benefit him, but it doesn't benefit him. I want to go for like Luxray, Pincurchin. I want to go for Luxray, Pincurchin. I want to have Cinderace in the back. Just because of how strong Cinderace is. Question is, do I... I think I'm going to run this. I want to use Urshifu's Gigantamax form, but... The typing of Fighting Dark is a good typing, but the really unfortunate thing is how incredibly weak it is to Fairy. Fairy just... He straight up gets a one-shot because it's just 4 times effective. It's just not a good time. So we actually see Scizor and Talonflame, which is interesting. He's going to see that I'm not Intimidate. And we get to see Luxray on the field for the first time. It's just weird of how long we've been, you know, using the format we've been using. It's so weird seeing a Scizor and a Talonflame on the field right now. I guess I'll go for Zing Zap and a Talonflame, and I'm just going to Protect so I can get the Flame Orb off. And see what they go for. He's going to go for Tailwind. And U-turn he was actually going to go into Luxray with. See if we can one-shot this Talonflame here. And, yeah, that's Pincurchin for you. Pincurchin is coming in pretty good right now, especially with the boost from Electrical Surge. I think he's going to get a lot more attention as well because of the additions of, like, Luxray and just really having to battle out the terrain. It's just going to get absolutely insane. All right, now I get even more of a challenge. So, I mean, I might as well go for... This is what I'm afraid of now, is what he's going to do. Because I feel like he's going to switch Scizor out for Indeedee. And I feel like for that reason alone, I'm going to go into the Scizor spot. And try to take out Indeedee. I think he's going to go for U-turn. I could be totally wrong, but this is what I feel like he's going to do. Because if I can take out Indeedee, I feel like I'll be in a pretty good position. If he does go for the U-turn into it. He does go for U-turn. That did a ridiculous amount of damage. Good lord. Why did that do so much damage? I mean... Okay, he did go into Ndidi, so if I take out Ndidi, we're okay. I know he's going to go for Psychic Surge, but it's going to be a Zing Zap with a Guts boosted Wild Charge. Which should be enough. That should be a special defense. Okay. I don't know if Zing Zap's going to be enough. I actually don't think it's going to be enough. And we could possibly be in a really bad spot if we hit ourselves. Man, Hatterene is coming back with a vengeance right now, and I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Oop, I hit my mic. Sorry. Come on, Pincurched. Knock it out. Beautiful. Okay. At least we took Ndidi out, because I did see that he was going to go for it. It was a pretty obvious read. And I'm going to go for Tailwind on my side. So we're going to go for, if I can, I'm going to go for Poison Jab into Hatterene. And I feel that Tailwind's going to definitely be worth it. Just in the long run, at least. Because if he's running a really slow Hatterene like our last opponent was, Pincurchin will be faster. He hasn't taken any damage. He's fairly bulky, so I don't know what this Scissor's running, though. That's what's the only thing concerning me right now. And I don't think he expected me to go into the Scissor spot. So I'm assuming he's going to go for like a U-turn into Dual Wing Beat, actually. I forgot that move was in here too. Dang, that is not great. Okay. We're seeing all kinds of crazy things today. Come on, Pincurchin. Poison? Poison. No poison. Oh well. Stay alive, Pincurchin. You can do it. Okay, 13 health. That's good enough. I can take that. And I think we got this. That's not the end of his Gigantamax, unfortunately, so really, really, really... Okay. He could possibly be sashed on Scizor. Very possible. This is just a tough decision. I think I go for Sucker Punch in the Scizor, and I go for Fireball into Scizor as well. And I really hope that Pincurchin's able to pull it off, and that he doesn't go for Protect. If he doesn't go for Protect, we're chilling. And I don't think he'd be Sash, because I have no idea what people are going to be running on Scizor. Because this is obviously very different from previous generations of Scizor, so... Come on. Come on, buddy. Ah, that sucks. Okay, maybe he... Okay, he didn't protect, so maybe he's just gone. Tell me he's gone. He is gone. He's gonna go for Smite, probably. Yeah, that's what I figured he'd go for. Hopefully he doesn't do too much. Okay, because we stayed Fire type, it didn't do very much. Does confuse us. But his Gigantamaxing is over. So quite honestly, as long as we're able to land one move, this will be game. We're just going to go for Fireball again. Come on, Cinderace. DMX Smite's going to get real annoying really fast, though. Come on, Cinderace. There we go. Okay. And we are able to finally get our first win in the new season during the Isle of Armor. So Cinderace came up huge. Had some pretty good predictions with knowing that Indeedee was going to get switched out because he had Hatterene. So honestly, pretty big plays on our part in that battle. Could have definitely gone the opposite way. And we got time, obviously, for one more. I hope I'm able to either show... I really want to use Gigantamax Urshifu. Like, it's such a cool looking Gigantamax Pokemon. And we're finding people like crazy. Alson? I don't know how to pronounce that. Of course, Hatterene, Indeedee. Again. Can you tell how annoying I'm getting or how annoyed I'm getting right now? It's... yeah. Let's see... Hatterene, Venusaur, Cinderace, Indeedee, Torkoal, and Urshifu. I can already tell I'm going to get annoyed this season. We can go for Pincurchin and Whimsicott. Definitely something we could do. Could also go for Pincurchin and Urshifu. I don't really know what I want to do here. Pincurchin and Luxray is another one that I can do. I want to go with Cinderace. How about this? We go with Cinderace and Togekiss. We go with that. We have Whimsicott sitting in the back. Actually, we don't even want Whimsicott, to be honest. We want Pincurchin, and I think I want to take Urshifu this game. I think he's got Rapid Strike too, so I think I'm going to go Urshifu, and we're going to run with that. I think he's running Rapid Strike, and I think they need to do a better job of showing the sprites different because they're so identical that it's like impossible to tell them apart. Which obviously I know Rapid Strike like has like the little bit of longer ears, if that's what you want to say. Alright, let's get this win. Torkoal, Venusaur. Not great. Not great or ideal. So we're not going to be able to really do what I want to do here, but that's okay. Because Pyro Ball is going to hurt so incredibly bad. Ah, man, what do I want to do here? So I know he's just going to go for Sleep Powder. I think I'm going to go for Airstream into Venusaur. And I'm just going to go for a Follow Me. He's actually going to withdraw Venusaur into Urshifu. I mean, I'll one-shot Urshifu right now. So once again, the theme is the bunny. I think Cinderace's Gigantamax form is awesome. I think his special move that he gets for Gigantamaxing is also incredibly busted. I know he's just going to go for Eruption, which sucks, but we're going to take out Urshifu, and we're going to be faster than Venusaur. Bye-bye, Urshifu. And we will now be faster than everything and everybody. Yeah, Eruption's going to come through. Did a lot of damage, and I do not like that. If I would have stayed Fire type, I would have obviously lived. His Cinderace is actually going to come through. Again, this is where I don't like this. Airstream into Torkoal and Air Slash into Torkoal. I'm faster than both. We'll see if he most likely took Gigantamax Cinderace as well. If he remembered. Yeah, it looks like he did. And it didn't look like he took what I wanted him to take. So I got Pincurchin kind of for nothing. But I felt that I had to do it. I felt like I didn't have much of a choice. Airstream's going to come through and do kind of not a whole lot of damage. But we are going to increase our speed on both. Hopefully we take out Torkoal with this. Hopefully we at least get a flinch. I don't know what more I could want here. That's going to take my Cinderace out, unfortunately, so not great. I think unless he went for Heat Wave. I'm hoping that my Togekiss lives, whatever happens. And he went for Eruption again, actually, so that won't do anything. So we're actually still okay. I mean, we're not great, but we're okay. Actually, I can send Pincurchin out. Reason I can send Pincurchin out is because I can set the electrical terrain, and he can't put my guys to sleep. So I'm going to go for Zing Zap into Cinderace. I'm actually going to go for a Helping Hand, too. I think Helping Hand's kind of my best option. Yeah, I'm going to go for Helping Hand. I think he's going to go into Togekiss. Because this might take out Cinderace if he's... Okay, he switched to Fireball. Actually, I think that's taken out Pincurchin. Oh, he did go for Togekiss. So it's good that he went for Togekiss, but also really bad. And now he goes for Heat Wave. Good night, that did a lot of damage. And we're in a really bad spot. All I had to do was go for the one Airstream, and I'm kind of screwed. Sucker Punch Torkoal. Wicked Blow into Cinderace, but he's going to take me out, so we got a lot of learning to do for this season. That's honestly the best way I can put it. There's a lot of learning that we're going to have to overcome. Yeah, there goes Airstream. So we're not going to win all the battles today, because I got a little bit of... I gotta try and change up my team. This was something that I thought would work well. Obviously, it's not. It's not going the greatest. It's not going the way I want it to. But I'm seeing ideas for teams. I really need to be able to find a counter for this Hatterene and Didi nonsense that I'm going to be going against. Obviously, having somebody like Pincurchin or Rillaboom is definitely going to be ideal, because they'll be able to do... set the terrain differently so that I don't have to deal with it. Or I just... Oh, he went for Sucker Punch. Interesting. Sucker Punch versus Sucker Punch, so... Unfortunately, we're only able to win one out of the two battles, but at least we got a win to start off the season. Could have started off a lot worse. Not the greatest start, but I'm still super, super excited. It's only day one of the season, and there's going to be so much to do, so many teams to try out. Like, there's just a lot. There's a lot. Especially with Crown Tundra coming out, it's just going to be so difficult to keep up with anything VGC. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the battles at least. I know we didn't get to win everything. We're still sitting in, I think, like, Great Ball Tier 9, even though we lost. Or we dropped down to 8, which... is whatever. We're going to get to Master Ball in no time. But, yeah, we're still on 9. So, basically, we didn't gain anything. But let me know what you guys think for how the season's going to go. Let me know what you guys think is going to be the most broken team. If you think Katarina and Didi is going to be incredibly annoying like I think it's going to be. Who you think from the Isle of Armor is going to be the new star that we're going to see every single battle. Let me know what you think is going to happen and what you expect for the next couple seasons that will be happening until we hit Crown Tundra. So anyways, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!